Hey, I gave up using my proper camera because I can't fucking see shit. So, as you can see, I'm recording on my phone, and I'm gonna make a video. I have a few hours before my shift starts, so let's have some fun. My hair is not greasy, has just been washed. I'm not a greasy little slime ball today. Okay, so I just felt like making a video, not using my camera. You know what, I hate it when people do this, just to the I don't fucking care. Stop nattering on for like 15 minutes. Let's go to the video, woo! To the point of the video, here we go. I'm just gonna be replying to hate comments, because I get a lot of hate on my channel. Some of the subject of the videos are quite irrelevant now, but I still get comments on occasions, and they're really stupid and dumb, so I don't mind replying to people with my face, my beautiful little face. My fucking hair, y'all. I shaved this part, you know, and now it's really thin and spiky. You can't really notice I shaved it. Alright, let's go to my room! This is my cat. Oh, hello. He doesn't want attention. This is Max on the pooper. He's probably having a poop as we speak. Anyway, first hate comment. I gave up being in my room because the lighting is so bad and it's so small. So anyway, this comment. Just because someone's vegan doesn't excuse them from abuse. Like, oh my god, you're vegan. You can't possibly do anything wrong to an animal. I mean, these people who are commenting are clearly young, haven't reached puberty. I mean, I don't stalk everyone's profile, so I don't actually know how old they are. They could just be a really fucking dumb 20-year-old. I'm pretty But just because a person is vegan doesn't excuse them from being stupid. Like, what she did was still stupid. The fact that she owns tarantulas, supposedly, like, she should know better, you know? Anyway, these are a part of all my videos, and my most popular videos are to do with tarantulas, so there's gonna be some mix and matches going on. I don't know why I'm talking like this, because obviously I'm watching the videos back, but talk like this from now on. Anyway, next comment. This person got fucking dread! Okay, so the first point they made. They shouldn't be in that scenario anyway. A tarantula should not be in a scenario where it could fall. Like, it's just dangerous. Like, I almost had an accident with one of my tarantulas. All I did was open the lid and I gently touched the back of its leg with a paintbrush, which is quite common to do, to see if it was alright, how its temper was. And this was a juvenile species. It was, I'm going to try and say the Latin name, I might butcher this. Grammostola pulchripes. Grammostola pulchripes. I think I'm saying that right. The trucker goldeni, that's the common name. Anyway, I have a juvenile of one of those. And so I gently tapped its leg, and it bolted up the paintbrush, up my arm, and as like a response, like I went like this, like really fast, because I was like, woo, you know, it's just kind of instinctual. And it flew off my arm and flew across my room. And thank fuck my room's messy, because it landed on laundry and it saved its life. My dirty habits saved its life. And I was like, oh god, I am never fucking using a paintbrush again. I gotta find something else to test its temperament. Maybe like a lid or something it can't climb up on. But anyway, that's what I mean. Like, tarantulas are so unpredictable. And yes, nothing happened, thank fuck, but it could have. Like, the chances were there. I think I used an example, like, just because you can do something and you come out on the other side doesn't mean that it was a right thing to do. It doesn't necessarily mean it was safe just because you did it. I would say it's like riding a horse on a motorway, like on the side of a motorway. Yeah, you could probably do it. Although there's like a million things that would go wrong and it's just immoral to do that, but you could be okay on the other side, but doesn't mean it was the right thing to do. So that's the kind of example I like to give. They thought, yeah, I'll just catch the tarantula if it falls off Billie. No. You shouldn't put a tarantula in that scenario to begin with. It's just dangerous, stupid, so many things could go wrong. It's a dumb thing to do. So this was a conversation in a comment thread, and I was talking about Diana Trevinola. I don't know how to say her last name, so I'm just gonna make it appear here. Okay, so I was talking to somebody in the comment section, and I was saying how I looked up their name, and they were one of the handlers in the music video, and I just looked her up, and I looked at her, and I thought, you are just not someone I would really trust with a tarantula. Like, and the first, like, there's a lot of pictures of her, and they're very raunchy and revealing, and there's one picture of her with a tarantula on her face, and it's like, of course that would be the only picture of her with a fucking arachnid. Oh, look at me, I'm so fucking edgy. I've got a fucking little animal on my face that could quite easily run away, damage my eye. Or I could accidentally kill it. Oh, look how edgy I am. I'm so fucking edgy. Anyway, and I said this person clearly has their priorities in the wrong place. They clearly care more about getting bigger implants than the care and safety of a tarantula. And this person is having a go at me because I'm body shaming and slut shaming. The next bit. Oh boy, she has tarantulas. Oh boy, yeah, that makes everything okay. No, she should know better if she has tarantulas. Like, you need to, they're like essentially goldfish. You gotta leave them alone, and the only time you should ever handle them is if you're moving their enclosure or if you're cleaning them out. Like, you should not touch, tarantulas don't get anything out of being handled.
Hi doggy, you're my favorite customer.
They have no emotions, they cannot be trained, they cannot love, they survive only on instincts. Like, they are essentially little robots. Like, you cannot train a tarantula to be put in your mouth. It's pure fluke if they flip out or not. I know I'm bringing up old subjects, but like, I'm just doing a comment comeback, and most of my comments are on those videos. But here's a different one. This is so stupid. Like, what I was talking about in this video is how people need to be more sensitive when they're talking about crime stories, because those are real people with family members still around. And I was saying how I do not like the way some YouTubers display the subject matter on their YouTube channel. Like, they try and make it a light-hearted, funny video when the subject is so dark and scary if you really think about what happened to these people. Like, for example, there was this Hello Kitty murder, and this woman, I believe, was like tortured for a month, and she eventually died, and her, like, there's a photo of her body in a bathtub, and her son's still alive. And I was saying how I really did not like the way people were talking about these subjects, like, with no respect. And this person is just like, "No, you're so sensitive." Oh, I'm sorry, have you had a family member who was violently murdered, and people randomly talk about it on the internet and try and make it lighthearted? Have you experienced that? Personally, I haven't, but I have sympathy for people who have experienced that. Especially when they don't even get their facts right, or they put in the description, makeup tutorial. Like, irrelevant! It's irrelevant! Why would you do that? Am I the only sane person on this planet? And then there's someone with a fucking cucumber profile picture agreed with me. Shut up. When did I say I was bigger than anyone? I mean, I'm definitely confident with the subjects I talk about, but I don't claim to be bigger than anyone. Like, the thing is with me is that I know I'm not a big YouTuber because I never upload anything. I just do it on my spare time. I don't have a consistent schedule. I don't have a consistent, like, channel theme. Like, of course, I'm not gonna have many subscribers. Like, if I actually took it seriously, then I'm sure I could gain a following to an extent. But, like, I don't know, it's just like, oh, you have this many subscribers, therefore you're irrelevant. Okay. Like, you can't just be big, you have to start from somewhere. You can't suddenly be fucking huge. You gotta start with just one person and then 2 people. Do I need to say anything? Oh boy, he got me. He saw a spider in a store once. What is his point? We have a sane person. Almost like people who own tarantulas actually agree with me. Oh. They were trained. They were trained, Jody. They were trained. Spiders like small places. That's like what you sound like. Anyway, if you go digging, you can probably find me being a dick to someone, but like, catch me on the wrong day, you're in trouble. But yeah, I mean, I can be a bit snappy with people. Like, I can say fuck off, piss off, you know, the norm. But it's YouTube, what can you do? Anyway, that was just some fucking fun to do. Just spend a few hours doing this, see how it turns out. But anyway, hopefully I'll get some positive feedback eventually. One day I'll get some nice comments. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye!